G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the Star Wars The Old Republic, and we need to get over here as part of the rescue. Travel deeper into the Black Sun territory and disable the security terminals outside their headquarters. So it's just through here, but we're going to have to fight these dudes. Which is quite alright. Because there's a bonus involved. Not these guys though. How many Black Sun forces are over here? Just enough? Just enough. I like your hacking skills. That's exactly how I do it. Take him down. What's this guy doing? What's he doing up there? What are you doing up there, pal? The dance is over for you. Let's take these two out and that'll be that. Alright, bonus down. Still got a few enemies in front of us and our objective. Although this place seems pretty clear. So there was, yeah, there's a few droids over there. Looks like there's one guy over here. Oh, no, two. Three, in fact. I love how T7's just got him dancing. What's that? Aluminium salvaged heap. Hey, excuse me, buddy. This guy. How rude. Just came in after I did all the work. Just came and took my terminal. I'm gonna wait till somebody fixes it up so I can bust it again. Which is an interesting thing. You would think that because we're both in the same area, working on the same objective, if that thing busts while I'm here, then great, you know. So be it. We both get credit for it, and that's it. We move on. In some instances it's good, it's fine, like that, for example. But if it's to take on the final boss at the end of a quest, that should be instanced out. But yeah, something like that's absolutely fine. As long as we're in the immediate area, I don't want to be all the way across the other side of the room and get the objective completed without having any input at all. You gotta feel like you contribute something, right?
Tarnis, we risked everything for you. Stealing those data files, faking your kidnapping. This is how you repay us?
You were compensated with enough weapons and armor to make Black Sun invincible.
Invincible? There's a Jedi carving up my base! This is your fault. We never should have trusted a Sith.
If a Jedi has come for you, Solar, it wasn't my doing.
Just roll straight in behind him.
You won't get away with betraying the Republic, Dr. Tarnis.
The name is Lord Tarnis. I've shed that old skin. I have no time for this nonsense. Finish a pointless battle. Coruscant's fate is already sealed.
Tarnis. Impressive roll.
Surrender, you scum! We got you surrounded.
Nice of you to join the party.
Wouldn't miss it.
Kill them all!
Oh, okay. I thought for a second, who's he talking to? It's just him here. Which of course is true now.
Lost near everyone, but Salar's dead, and the Black Sun base is in ruins.
I knew you'd rise to the occasion with my encouragement.
There aren't enough of us to hold this base. Black Sun reinforcements are coming.
There you are. We intercepted Salar's holocall to Tarnis. Can't believe he's a Sith. But that's not the worst news. The planet prison prototype here at the lab? A fake. Tarnis stole the real planet prison.
Tarnis has been playing us from the start.
Playtime's over. Let's find that traitor. We need you back at the Senate Tower. Kira out.
Sounds like your work is just starting. We won't hold you up. Goodbye, Jedi.
See you later, buddy. Alright, I gotta go back to Captain Theta Gwyn, who was over here. I don't think there was a quick way for me to get to him. Was there? Is there a quicker way? I'm here, and I'd like to say I know exactly where I've got to go, but when I look at this map, right, and then, oh, actually, here we go. That's a better map to look at. I mean, it's still, I mean, I feel like I'm way too far over here. You look at the various maps. Sometimes it's a little difficult to know exactly where you are on the map in relation to... we're going to go down that lift, that's right. In relation to where you want to get to. Dude's drawing fire. The traffic overhead. So we just got to get over there. Will I get shot down though? Oh. Wow, I'm quite surprised. They didn't even react. Unlike these guys. And then down there. Oh folks, so over on twitch.tv/GameolioDan, I fired up a bit of Star Wars The Old Republic and I made a guy that looked exactly like this dude. And I did all dark side options, and I gotta tell you, it was tough.
Haven't heard an explosion in a good while. Guess that means you defused those crates.
It was quite a confrontation.
Black Sun's more than a match for security. I'm glad you were here to help. Now, I'm no rich senator, but let me give you a little something for taking care of this. Recognition.
It's a generous offer, but I can't accept.
Rare to find someone not out to make a profit. You probably have other business, so I won't keep you. Watch your back out there.
Well, it's not so much that, it's just that I don't know what to spend that money on. Alright, so we got an upgrade. Coruscanti Battler device. Let's throw that on. And now let's go back to General Varsuthra back at the tower. Yeah, so I made a character on the new Australian servers, and so I was trialing that out, and I thought, oh well, let's do something which I thought about doing, but never really committed to it. So essentially I just chose the very last option every time there was a dialogue option, and mate, he is just an absolute jerk. There was some really funny things, there was some very interesting things, some horrific things going on, but yeah, it's a different experience going on as just a dark Jedi, all dark side. So I want to make a Sith warrior and do all light side. Like on the other one I've played, I have done a few light side options, but not fully committed to it. So I want to give that a go and see what it's like.
A Sith, working as my chief scientist. How can I defend the Republic if I can't trust my own people? Tarnis's entire engineering team vanished along with the planet prison. They're all traitors too.
The Sith want us to panic. Don't give in to fear.
Tarnis will use the planet prison against Coruscant. He could trap us here forever, paralyze the Republic by holding us hostage. You're our only hope of stopping that.
I'll stop him, General, but I need to know where he is.
That's where I come in. I just traced that holocall we intercepted from the Black Sun base. Tarnis was communicating from down in Sector 439.
Justicar territory. Tarnis knows we're not welcome there. Justicars are paramilitary vigilantes. They took over a sector, cut ties with the rest of Coruscant, and they don't like visitors.
You call them vigilantes. Explain.
Many Justicars are ex-Republic military who came home to find gangsters controlling their neighborhoods. They believe the Republic abandoned Coruscant to crime, so they've taken matters into their own hands. Justicars are well-trained and armed, but they don't concern me. It's the Sith Lord I'm worried about.
You shouldn't face Tarnis alone. I may only be a Padawan, but I can help you.
With this much at stake, 2 Jedi are better than 1.
Stop Tarnis before he uses the planet prison against us. The fate of the Republic rests on your shoulders, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
Kira Carson. And level 17. You want to put that lightsaber away, Kira? Jeez. Is that her way of saying we're not moving fast enough? Come on, we gotta get going. Tracking down the traitor. General Varsuthra is determined to find the traitor Dr. Tarnis before he escapes. Intelligence agents discovered Dr. Tarnis' last holocall came from within the Justicar territory. He wants you to investigate, take a speeder to Justicar territory, and find the Justicar prison. Let's go here and speeds us away. Yeah, so come on down to twitch.tv/GameolioDan if you'd like to see me playing a Dark Jedi or a light-sided Sith Warrior. It's a good spot to experiment. Yeah, but it got to a point where after a while I was like, oh man, I don't really want to hit this third button, but at the same rate, I would never do this any other way. And I'm kind of curious to see what happens.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Reluctantly choosing the dark side. So yeah, while we're jetting over, if you do me a favor and hit the like button, that'd be great. If you got any comments, please leave them below. The only other thing is Knights of the Old Republic, so I did install it and I've been messing around with trying to get it looking just right. I kind of think it's fine. The only problem is because I had to not stretch the screen, but use some modifications so I can get it to, I guess, fit the screen properly. It gets like this black square on the left side for a second, sometimes during different scenes. Not during gameplay, not while you're playing, but once you go, like, you load in or you come in from a conversation piece. Which is a little jarring for me. It doesn't last that long, but it's not ideal. And there's something with cutscenes not playing properly when recording. So I don't quite know what that's all about, but yeah, I'm sort of tinkering around with it. But yeah, I mean, if you are interested in seeing a Knights of the Old Republic playthrough...
You just know this whole area is crawling with snipers.
Let me know. Down below. The Justicars. Oh man, I was trying to read that. Goes away too quickly. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Codex? Oh man. My mouse, I think my mouse is being a little finicky. Just have to remember Shift L. Alright, the Justicar. Locations. Organizations. The Justicars. Here we go. Formerly known as the Justicars Brigade, the militia was formed in the years after the sacking of Coruscant. When a crime syndicate began seizing control of Coruscant's lower regions, the Republic's Senate lacked the resources to challenge the syndicate, later called Black Sun, and withdrew its security forces. Outraged at Black Sun's treatment of the local citizens, a group of ex-military formed the Justicars, intending to retake their neighborhoods. However, eliminating Black Sun and regaining control proved more difficult than the Justicars had expected. They took extreme measures to restore order, beginning with a simple curfew and culminating in the imposition of martial law. The Justicars have now instituted checkpoints and armed guards throughout their territory, acting with lethal force against anyone lacking proper clearance. Their unshakable belief that this is necessary to keep people safe only makes the Justicars more dangerous. Coruscant's government has declared the Justicars a threat to be dismantled, and the Justicars have cut off all communications with outsiders. And they are absolutely everywhere. I think we gotta go this way, but it looks like we could probably go that way as well. Let's follow these two. And then stop following them. Actually, hang on, there's some quests over here. What's this?
Excuse me, you don't look like a Justicar. I hope. The Justicars say they're protecting us from the Black Sun, that they're better than the gangs, but they're not. I hate them. You're really not one, right? I don't want to get in trouble, like Brayden did.
I'm not from Coruscant. I'm not in any of the gangs.
Please, can you help me rescue Brayden? He's my brother. He's only 15, but they think he's older. They say they indentured him because he broke one of their stupid curfew laws. So they lock him up all day and make him shoot the Black Sun all night. He's going to die!
Who exactly has your brother?
They're, I don't know, cops or soldiers or something. But they act like just another gang. Please help me. To get to Brayden, you'll need some special belt they all wear. It's the only way to get past the security field where Brayden is. Please, please bring him back to me.
Alright, kid. Is that guy driving a tank?
Thank the Force. I hope I can convince you to help an old man out. Name's Loran Gonthor, president of Gonthor Industries. Finest custom metalwork on Coruscant. At least we used to be before the sacking. Once the attack began, I went off the grid. Lost my connection to the upper levels. Took elbow grease to stay afloat. Did well until those Justicars arrived. They took over my shop, kicked me out on the street.
I'm sorry you had to endure their bullying.
I'll survive. My company's another story, but it's salvageable. The Senate and such won't help. They don't want to face the Justicars. Also, they say they got no record that it's my shop. Of course, those records are long gone, blown away during the sacking of Coruscant. Only proof I have now is the deed, and that's inside my old shop. If you get it, I could force the Senate to push the Justicars out.
Your company will be back on its feet in no time.
Glad to hear it. You'll always have a friend in Gonthor Industries. Here's my personal security card. It's got an access code that will get you inside my vault. Once you're in, grab the deed and run.
While you take... Oh, it's a heroic mission. Ah, okay. I better be careful then. Okay, so first things first. I'll have to get the kid... I'm gonna have to keep kid later. Because this one's right here. Right. Get it done quick. Whoops. Is that another quest? It is another quest. Man. Oh, there's heaps of quests. Oh man, there's quests everywhere. The Jedi rocks up and he goes, I got something for you to do.
Master Jedi? Don't see too many of you on Coruscant anymore. Certainly not in Justicar territory. Agent Reed Gandon, Strategic Information Service. Notice anything odd down here? Like how quickly the Justicars took control? Weapons and armor don't just materialize out of thin air. The Justicars have a supplier, and it isn't the Republic. You follow?
I'm not exactly clear on what you're talking about.
The Justicars are too well equipped for a volunteer militia. I think there's more to their story than keeping the peace. Whoever's got the weapons runs the show. The SIS needs to know where those supplies are coming from. The Justicars control their own shipping dock, and I'm sure they keep records. I just need someone who can handle an ambush to get them.
I think I could help you.
Get those records to me as soon as you find them. You don't want to get waylaid by the Justicars.
Strategic Information Service, the SIS, is the Republic's premier intelligence and espionage agency. Chartered and overseen by the Galactic Senate, the SIS is responsible for information gathering and covert operations, both inside and out of the Republic space, as well as for assisting the military, local law enforcement, and the Jedi Order. The SIS is the latest in a long line of Republic espionage agencies founded and disbanded over the centuries. Originally a monitoring and decryption arm of the Senate Library, the SIS rapidly expanded during the war against the Empire. It remains smaller, more focused, and comparatively underfunded in comparison to Imperial intelligence, but has proven its effectiveness many times over. Although by no means a secret organization, the SIS keeps a relatively low profile. SIS operations are rarely revealed, and its administrators almost never appear alongside senators or other officials. This is a Republic relations gambit. The SIS believe that the Republic citizenry would be uncomfortable with the nature of its work, and so avoids attracting attention and unwanted questions.
Oh man, a Jedi in the flesh? Perfect. This is perfect. So my name's Paus, right? And I'm a journalist. The only journalist down here who isn't afraid to dig up the truth. I'm onto something major with these Justicars. I'm gonna blow the lid on all their tyranny and oppression and show all of Coruscant what they really are.
Sounds like an honorable endeavor.
I'm glad you think so too, my friend. I'm working on a major scoop, a clear-cut case of wrongful arrest, illegal imprisonment, and unjust execution. Proof I need is just out of reach, though. I need a fearless hero to get that evidence. I need you.
Just tell me what needs to be done, Paus.
I knew you were the one. You're a fighter, baby, fighting the good fight. Raquel Lysanis, son of a wealthy family, arrested and executed without trial or explanation. He's the key to everything. The catalyst to the dirty little secret. Nobody's talking about Raquel's death. Not the Justicars, not his family, nobody. So I need the facts straight from the source, the Justicar Tower. And that's where you come in.
I'll find out the true circumstances of this poor boy's death, Paus. Perhaps then, justice can be served.
Yeah, and not the Justicar's jackbooted justice either. The real thing. Interrogation droids. They're the key. Justicars use them all the time, and they record everything they see. Find the droid that recorded Raquel, smash it, and yank the memory core. You can check the core on the Justicar computers to make sure you've got the right one.
Sounds like this should be relatively simple.
All right then. Soon as you've got the recording I need, bring it back here and we'll show Coruscant the truth about these Justicars. Good luck, buddy. Good luck.
Good luck, buddy. That's me. I am good luck, buddy. Okay, so we're going We got the heroic first. Where do we begin? Look at all the places we've got to go to. Okay, we'll go this way first. Let's get the heroic done. Activate the elevator. Oh, we got a bonus. Defeat 20 of these punks. Eight out of 20. A lot of golden droids here.
There, good as new.
Eight more to go. To cross through here. Did I miss? Sundering strike. You completely missed him. So I hit him with this, but I didn't see a sundered debuff. Oh, we got two golden ones over here. Justicar foreman. Ah, that worked.
You're fine.
And that leaves three more. Yeah, it seems like there's a good chance. Oh no, we got him that time. Maybe against the robots, you just can't sunder them. Or we can't sunder them easily anyway. bonus. Recover that deed from the vault. Alright, up we go. You really gotta watch where you point that. Take it out of my midsection. Leave the shop. Oh no! I was just trying to figure out where am I going? Leave the shop. With the deed in hand, get it safely out of the shop. Can I just teleport out? You didn't see me? You didn't see me? Where's Kira? Maybe they did see me. Kira's taking a sweet time.
Fantastic. Now, I get a lawyer, embarrass the Senate if I have to, and Gonthor Industries will be back up in no time.
The Pummeler's lockbox. So this has got 192 armor, 19 mastery. Seems like it's a step up. Seems like it's a little step up. A little massive step up. Oh, okay, so we don't actually have to go all the way back to him to hand in. That's handy. He just communicates and says, "All good, buddy. Here's your rewards." I'll beam it straight to your face.
There, good as new.
Okay, so I need to get over there without dying. Then up that way. Looks like somebody cleared the way for us. Go and press your button. You go press your button, I'll wait my turn. Like a good person. So while we're doing that... Strategic Information Service is working to identify the Justicar's supplies and believes the Empire is helping them, but needs proof. Help read Gandon's operation by downloading manifest data from workstations around the Justicar shipping docks. Now, seeing as that person just left, they might be going for that one, so I'm going to go for this one. Hopefully that means I'll be able to go over there and just walk straight in, and I'll be able to walk over here and go straight in too. Bit of a hack. Other place we got to go to around this one. Oh, that was the last one. Okay. I can see a few people working on it up there. So let's get the bonus while we're waiting. Oh! It's actually quite a few that I want to tell you. It's not just 20, it's 30 this time. I wonder if getting these packets is the end of the quest. Well, there's more involved. Because 30 seems like a fair amount. Loot, loot, loot. No, no loot.
Good as new.
Guess the good thing is that they're no match for a Jedi, especially two. In fact, you know what, Kira? Let's give it a go. See how she goes when she doesn't have to worry about healing me.
Lightsaber jerk.
She just say, eat a lightsaber? Take a bite, open your mouth, take a bite of my lightsaber? Man, that's pretty brutal. That's pretty brutal.
Done.
I think I like this. I like this Kira Kelsey. Got a good attitude. Alright, let's make our way to the final one.
And stay down.
Another level gained. Yes, that's the way, Kira. From the top. Is that a Christmas tree? What is this? How does that exist here? Hack, hack, hack. Got that. Return to read. Security chest over here. Let's crack that open. We will return to read later on. For now, let's keep going forward. Justicar and Justice. Need to get that belt. One of these guys. Somebody there? Yeah, you.
Lightsaber jerk.
Wow. Absolutely pummeled. Obtain a Justicar security belt. Yes, got that. We're gonna go over here. Security belt coded to sync the wearer to the security field being generated, allowing them to pass through. Which I thought initially it would be like a stealth generator or something. Such a large area. Ooh, there's just scars everywhere. I want to go up here. We're in the corner. Into security.
Feel my force.
Down, down. To level 2.